last Metroid is in captivity. The galaxy is at peace, 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 is at
Well, hello, hello. You can't read chat in the stream? Yeah, that's normal. That's normal. Hello! How's it going? It is I, the Little Menace. And yes, we still have the Little Menace. I'm still working on the model. It's mostly done. I'll just have to finish up some of the details. I'm being a little picky and fussy about it. I want to look good. So thank y'all for your patience on that. Today we're playing some more Voices of the Void. It'll be a great time. Couple things have changed since last stream. First off, I have added new things to the Stream Point store, so look forward to that. Actually, I think that's the only thing that has changed since last stream, because I haven't had a whole lot of time outside of work, so, anyways, without further ado, let's launch Voices of the Void and get right into it. I am gonna have to mute the music, as much of a banger as it is. Can I please? Please, I beg of you, can I? No. Come on. Come on. There we go. Hey! How's it going, Noise? There we go. Got it paused. Alright, let me... Oh, not that one. This one. Yes. So welcome back. We're doing more Voices in the Void. So actually, since last time, a new stable build did come out. Oh, why? I probably put them there. Right. Is this a spooky game? It is a little bit of a spooky game. It's like a slow burn spooky game. It's not like jump scary. Speaking of, I should add some jump scares to the Channel Point store. I saw Z-Boy did that, and I think it's hilarious. Kenshin is my worst enemy? I mean, same. I wouldn't worry too much about it. Like, obviously, if you're not comfortable with spooky games, you're more than welcome to tune out for this one. We'll be doing Celeste on Thursday. But this is one of those games that it's spookier if you're playing it. It's less spooky when you're not the one that's actively in the game controlling things. Man, everything is just a mess. Jump too easily? Well, that's true. That's true. Don't mind all the blood. I'm notorious for smacking my face and breaking my nose. Okay, so I also found out last time, or rather between streams, you can craft fuses, so I don't have to pay 50 points for the fuses every single time. Great. What? It has been a hot minute. I forget what we've done. I know we were cleaning the... Nice. Sleepy? Oh, I've been sleepy all day myself. I understand the feel. It's been one of those days. Craft fuses by fusing resources. Fuse for fuses. Exactly. See, now you're getting it. Now you're thinking with portals. Speaking of portals, I haven't played Portal in so long. Maybe I should stream Portal. Alright. Okay, do we have the shovel? I forget whether or not we actually got the shovel. Actually, we have to have gotten the shovel, right? Because, yeah, because I dug up the joints. Oh, I might have left it in the basement. I did not. It's so weird walking down the basement and actually having this place clean. It's so much less spooky now that it's clean. But yeah, so this is basically a cleaning simulator where occasionally spooky things happen. And also you're supposed to be listening to signals from outer space, but nobody does that, so. What is that? I keep seeing... Oh, it's the TV. Oh, you know what? I don't normally leave this light on. That's why I keep... The outline of the TV keeps spooking me. I keep thinking it's somebody standing there. Let's do bottle, 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 bag. Ah, it's paper. Let's do bag. Bottle. Ah! Oh, bits. Oh, cool. Thanks for the bitty. Congratulations. I think that makes you the number one cheer person. I forget what they're actually called. But you get a badge for that. And you know what? That's entirely fair. Because I have totally done the same thing to people before. I think I did the same thing to Z-Boy, actually. So welcome to the Bitty Titty Club. I don't know if I'm actually allowed to call it that on stream now that I've said it out loud, but we're sure as fuck gonna find out, I guess. Since I made the announcement earlier, I'll make it again. We have new things in the stream store. So check those out. There's some fun things I'm gonna be doing. You'll notice there's a swear ban in the store now. I will do a thing where I will not swear for 15 minutes or 30 minutes. I haven't decided exactly how long yet. But I will do the thing where I don't swear, but we'll have a prediction running. And you guys can bet whether or not I will accidentally swear because I am one crass motherfucker. Especially when it comes to the horror game. And I'm gonna say cursing in any language counts, not just English. 10k for IRL voice ban? What the fuck? Yeah, Twitch, that was the default value for that. I might lower it depending. Because I don't actually know how often Twitch gives out stream points. Ah, shit, I fucking love cursing. Oh, so true. I do it a lot. It's a really bad habit I picked up from an old friend group I used to be part of. Not that there's anything particularly wrong with cursing. I think it's like a lot funnier in my head than it actually is. My new obsession right now is actually cursing in Spanish specifically. Like anytime I'm texting somebody, like obviously if I still stub my toe, I'll still curse in English because my Spanish isn't quite there yet. But the goal is that I will just curse in Spanish. That way nobody actually understands me because I'm not in a Spanish-speaking country. I mean, I also swear a lot, but you already know that. Oh, yeah. I think all of my friends curse a lot. I don't think any one of my friends is actually like a good, wholesome Christian person that doesn't swear. Okay, can I use these paper scrap? Cool. Neat, neat, neat. Paper. That's not enough, I don't think. No, we need 2 more pieces. Can we find 2 more pieces of paper? 1. And this probably counts, right? It's cardboard. Neat. Alrighty. Oh, there's my flower. Actually, I'm gonna leave the flour down here, actually, because we do all of our cooking in this room. If you can go without cursing long enough, you'll get a big ol' smooch. That is not gonna be very long, because I have a poor memory when it comes to shit like that. Look, I already did it! it's that table's a mimic. That table's a mimic. I'm calling it now. It's a feckin' mimic. Damn. No kiss for me. Oh well. Ow. Hold on. Okay, so we do have to go hit the transformer. We also need to email quick daily task. Foxtrot, Quebec, Papa. So we can do Foxtrot, Papa, Quebec, and then Transformer 2, and we can call that a day. Take a couple of these discs. Where did the... What the f... Where are my other floppies at? Bro. Okay, hold on. We gotta check if this has enough read writes. Okay, it's got 32. We're good. We're golden. Okay, so we have everything we need, I think. Actually, we are going to take... Oh, that's right, I lost the ATV. We gotta run it on foot. Forgot about that. You know, I still have to download and make VODs. Not VODs, highlights out of all those previous streams. I could probably make a highlight reel alone out of every time I've smacked my face into a door. Okay, that one's Echo, this one's Foxtrot. I think. Can you not resummon the ATV? No, you can't resummon the ATV. What part of this game do you think gives you the... what part of this game makes you think it's just that easy? If you lose the ATV, it's like, it's just gone. You gotta go find it. It'll never despawn, so that's good at least. Even if it breaks and blows up, it still doesn't despawn. You can fix it. Ah, shit. SV request. Okay, thank you. Target Papa. Give Kel the tool gun. You know what's actually funny? There is a tool gun present in this game. I don't remember if it's part of any Easter eggs anymore, but I do know it was a thing, and it's, like, it's been a thing for ages. You can't get it in career mode, not by itself anyways. Also, hello, Fox. Welcome in. If I follow the blood trail long enough, I'll get to the satellite. Hang on a second, I'm gonna switch to the fancy mode. Oh, fancy mode. Oh shit, this is golf. Bruh. Yes, Fox is one of my moderators. They're a moderator. So y'all better behave or Fox will put you in the gay baby jail. Twitch says, fuck you, no mob you today. I don't know what it's been, what's up with Twitch lately, but Twitch has just, like, not worked for anyone. I'm just here existing. Yeah, you know what? Same. Oh, shit. I'm barely doing even that. Or that even. You know what? That's also a mood right there. I had a day today. A day of all time in IT, I tell you. So get this, there's some software that we have to support that's like cloud-based now. It used to not be. You used to have an on-prem server and everything. But you can still run it on-prem. It just requires a bit of simple SQL stuff, and like there is a way to do it. They still support that way of doing it. But it's cheaper, faster, and easier just to swap to the cloud version at this point. The only issue is if you have an external IT firm, because we're not actually part of any particular company for IT support. We are contractors. It's too much of a security risk to give us access to those panels. And even... It's just the wind, I'm sure. So I had a user today. We've had a couple users actually need their passwords reset for their accounts. Because when you have this cloud-based one, you basically use a remote desktop and you connect to their servers to run the applications and the software. So they give you a very specific login. But if you ever lose the password for that login, we can't reset it for you. I am actually a figment of Aurora's madness, delusional from lack of water. You know what? That's fair, actually, because I don't drink water during the day. That's why there's a hydrate button. Because I will never remember to hydrate myself. Speaking of, I actually forgot to grab water before stream, so let's hope nobody hydrates, because then I'll have to go get a thing. Anyways, so you know what? I was inviting trouble. I was totally inviting that. Speaking of which, I still owe Purple Nature a hydrate. So next time Purple Nature's in stream, I have to do the hydrate. Alright, I'll go get some water, and I will continue IT story in a second when I get back. Alright. I also grabbed my last bottle of Sunset Sarsaparilla while I was off grabbing some water. Water drink. Go slow, don't choke yourself. Sheesh. You weren't even here last time. Wait, maybe you were here last time. When I fucking, like, drowned myself at the double hydrate. Alright, this one's for you, chat. Whew. Okay, so IT story time. If we have to reset your password for this particular app, we just can't. So you have to submit a ticket with the parent company. So this one user, he asked for the app, the remote desktop app, and I'm like, oh, you can just install it yourself. And he's like, well, I don't know how. And I'm like, okay, you know what, fine. Whatever. So I went and I downloaded the app. It's just from the Microsoft Store, which actually doesn't require, for like, signed apps, you don't need an admin account to install them. I don't remember if that's a specific setting we set, or if that's just how it is on Windows. But, like, anything from Microsoft Corporation in the store, you can just install. On, like, most systems. So I installed the app, and he's like, well, it's not working, like, you did something wrong or whatever. And I'm like, well, okay, first off, show me what you're doing. Because, like... So I go in, and he's already logged into another account. So I have to walk him through that. Just click the account bubble. I think most people that have used a computer before can figure it out. Keep in mind, this person's like 35. Right? I don't expect every person to be as tech literate as IT. There are definitely issues that you should always escalate to IT. If your computer absolutely shits the bed, that's an IT problem. Right? Spill water in your computer? That's an IT problem. But don't contact IT to pin shit to your taskbar. That's a little... That's a little far right there. So, anyways, I basically tell him, well, if your password's wrong and you don't know your password, you'll have to reach out to support and reset your password. And he's like, well, I'm not doing that. And I'm like, eh. Infantile, as they say. Literally. And he's like, well, I'm not doing that. And I'm like, alright. I guess you're just not having the account then. He's like, well, as the IT, as the consulting IT firm, you should open the support ticket. And I'm like, oh, I can't do that, actually. You see, support tickets aren't, we're not part of your company, right? So we're not authorized to do that. Anyways, he threw a hissy fit, and eventually I just had to call it quits and be like, alright, you know what? I'm going to get my boss. So I went and got my boss, and we just sat and we had a good laugh about it. It's all sorts of weird. Give him your best HAL 9000 impression? I'm sorry, Dave. I can't do that. That would be pretty good. Okay. Chore number 1 is done for the day. Holy mother of bites, Batman. Okay. Not doing that. That one is big. Why is it so big? Certified Karen moment? Literally, though. And the worst part is, this isn't even the first issue I've had with this particular end user. Right? When we were doing a huge migration for their company, like we're talking a complete IT rebuild, there was another incident with his phone where he updated his Apple, like iOS version or whatever, and I guess it reset his phone settings, because instead of saving photos that he takes with his phone now as PNG files, it saves it as Apple's proprietary, I think it's Hike, H-E-I-C format. And he keeps trying to send them to himself via email, and he's like, why can't I open it? I've never had this issue before. And he kept blaming it on us, and I'm just like, well, have you updated your phone recently? Apple occasionally resets these things, like, it's a whole thing. It's like, well, yeah, my phone updated, but it's never, I didn't tell it to update, and this must be an IT thing. And I'm like, no, it's not. Anyways, we had to convince him that we had to change the format back on his phone because he wouldn't believe us that you're not supposed to save them as Hike files if you want to use them on Windows. Because Windows doesn't have Hike support. You can't open those files. And so any clients he sends the files to as well won't be able to open it, obviously. It's a whole... He is a piece of work, I tell ya. And then file types like Mac-only file types? Yeah, literally, that's what they are. The Hike stands for High Efficiency Image Compression Format, or something like that. And yeah, that's literally the whole thing. It is an Apple proprietary extension. You can buy support for them on Windows. There is an extension you can get for Windows that lets you use Hike files. However, you have to buy it and install it. The Hike Psych? Yeah. It's wild that they pay us to do IT support, but then they argue with us about whether or not we're right or not. It's like, well, why did you come to us? Why are you paying us if you don't think we can do the job? Right? Like, make up your mind. Either you believe us, and don't call tech support, call stupid support. Kinda, right? I try to be understanding and accepting that, like, the type of companies we support in particular, these are all blue-collar workers, right? And we're talking, like, older blue-collar workers that didn't really grow up writing reports on Microsoft Office, and a lot of them are tradesmen. They weren't really tech-savvy to begin with. Not to be, like, classist or jobist or whatever it is. But that is kind of like a notorious issue in that field. Where's my sponge? Like, I do need the thing, because I want to finish cleaning the base. Okay, that's still in there. This thing can get picked up off the ground, because that's going to cause issues. But no, I've got so many IT stories of just, like, another good example is, you know the adage of, like, oh, did you turn it back off, turn it back on? There's a reason we ask that every single time I have to make a job site call, right? It costs these companies between $150 and $300 to dispatch me to a job site. And if I'm just going to turn off a computer and turn it back on again, there's going to be some very unhappy corporate people. Right? Because I have to account for everything I do. I actually have to write reports on all of the work I did while I was in the field. It's not very detailed, granted. It's only like a couple lines like, oh, did this, made contact with so-and-so. Oh, there's my shovel. Still haven't found my sponge, though. But yeah, they can get and they can read these reports. I put in one of these, didn't I? Oh, zip drive. Well, that's the sandwich. There's my sponge. Can't believe I have to bend to the will of the corpos. I know, right? What a true cyberpunk dystopia that I live in. This down too. All cyber, no punk? Hey, I'll have you know I'm punk as fuck. I'm so punk, actually, that I hurt the shareholders' feelings over at the mall. I don't think I've ever talked about... Not me, the world. You know what, that's true. I don't think I've talked about this on stream, actually. The last time I went to the mall, I was wearing a Burn Corpo shit t-shirt from Cyberpunk. It was a present from my ex, and I love that shirt. It's still like one of my favorite things to wear. But there was like there was this, I don't even know, because I don't want to say they're an actual security company for the mall specifically, but like, I guess he had some, I don't know. It's a whole fucking situation. I just kind of left because I didn't want trouble. But I went in and I had an issue because I locked my phone out like a dumb little shit. Basically I was thumbing through the menu on my phone and, because I was looking for there's an option to set your phone number as private, which means that people, when you call them, they can't see your phone number that you're calling from. Favorite t-shirt to wear is a doodle of a raccoon with the text "Rism with the Tism." That's a good one too, actually. I don't have that one, unfortunately, but I do want to. I do want it. It would be good. But no. So I had to go in and actually talk to somebody at the store because I locked my SIM card and I put SIM card lock on my phone. Which, if you don't know, is basically you can lock down your phone so that you need a pin and the SIM card to unlock it, and you need a SIM pin as well. So I was thumbing through looking for the private phone number setting, and my screen was wet because I was in the middle of the rain, and my screen starts freaking out, and it clicks on SIM lock. So I'm like, well, damn. I guess I gotta go actually talk to somebody now. So I went into the store, and I'm like, hey, I've got SIM lock on, and I need, like, some way of disabling SIM lock. Like, I don't know what your process is for this whole thing. And they're like, oh, we don't do that in store anymore. And I'm like, okay, is there, like, a portal I can go to online? They're like, oh, no, you have to call the number. I don't think you understand my issue here. I can't turn my phone on because it's locked with a SIM code. Yeah, you have to call the TELUS support number, and you have to get the PKC code from TELUS support. Okay, but how do I call people? Cuz my phone's locked. And they're like, "Well, use a payphone, I guess." And I'm like, where the fuck do you think we're gonna find a payphone? I haven't seen a payphone in, like, ages. And, like, keep in mind, I don't get angry with store employees for doing their job, right? I wasn't, like, yelling at them. I was still being respectful. I was annoyed. A payphone. Literally, that's what they said to my face in the year 2026. Use a payphone. And I'm like, what? You know what? I will use a payphone if you can direct me to the nearest payphone. It's a shame too, honestly. You know what? It is kind of a shame. Payphones are actually like a really good. If you ever lose your phone, you're kind of just screwed. But the biggest issue is I have to use my phone for work. And I hadn't told my boss yet that my phone wasn't working. So anyways, after a back and forth with them about, like, how the fuck... I finally figured out that I can go back to the office and I could use one of our office phones to call the number. So I do that. And so I'm like, hey, I'm one of the people on the account. The phone number's, like, I think it's actually registered under my dad's name, but, like, it is registered to my name. Like, I do get texts with my name on the text, and, like, oh, well, we can't verify your identity. And I'm like, what? What do you mean you can't verify my identity? Like, it's my name. Ask me, like, any question. They're like, well, we need to speak to the account holder specifically. I'm like, I can't get to the account holder right now. Like, and they're like, oh, well, we can't help you then. Have a nice day. And then they fucking hang up on me. It was a whole thing. Anyways, I got way off topic here. Total ADHD moment. While I was in the mall, and I was, like, you know, clearly upset, still trying to be respectful to the worker at the counter, because you should never, ever take things out on the employees. As somebody who's worked customer service, please do not make your problem with the company the employee's problem. Hey yo, Lemongrass! Nice for you to drop in. We're talking about the time I got kicked out of the mall. Anyways, so I was still being respectful, still like, you know, annoyed and miffed. Security walks in and goes, we're gonna have to ask you to leave. And I'm like, what? Why? And then like, well, first off, the shirt you're wearing is inappropriate now that he's gotten a good look at it. And I'm like, what about my shirt is inappropriate? I beg your finest fucking pardon? And it literally is just like a cyberpunk. It is literally just a reference to cyberpunk. It is just the shirt that you can find in game. Now, granted, I wear it as a bit of a statement on the world, but like, I don't know, freedom of speech or whatever. I don't think we actually have that in Canada. But anyways, they asked me to leave, and I'm like, you know what? That's fine. Nah, that's not a spooky noise, actually. That's just a normal noise. Trust me, if it was a spooky noise, I'd be freaking the fuck out right now. Although I think this is done, because I wasn't hearing this noise. Yeah, it is. Okay, good. Good, good, good. We have one. Oh, I don't think we're gonna make this one today, chat. Actually, we might. If I do the funny thing and I shut down... Actually, you know what we'll do? We will, coordinates and downloading... Take this out. Shut down playback. If it makes you feel better, I've gotten kicked out of a place for an outfit I was wearing. That's literally what happened to me. Right? And then the other funny thing is people look at me weird. I wear tank tops a lot now. I'm very comfortable with my body shape at this point. But I guess other people around me aren't comfortable with how I dress, which is kind of really funny because, like, I dress no different than most other women's. Like, tank top, the worst... I thought I saw something out of the corner of my eye. Weird. The best and worst parts of it is probably like the sweater I wear. It tends to fall off my shoulder. I get called out for it all the time because it looks really gay. And I mean, it's not wrong. Because I am kind of hella gay. Yeah, they called me out for it as well. They're like, we're gonna have to ask you to pull your jacket up, and I'm like, I'm not even like immodest right now. Like, I see worse all the time. It's just, it's super funny and kind of fucked at the same time. Haha. Okay, Automod, you are gonna get fucking neutered. Hold on, we're neutering Automod real quick. Filtering. We're gonna take that down a peg. Now it'll only filter out the worst of the discrimination and slurs. Because I am sick and tired of playing ball. Should ban modesty, to be honest. You know what? I'll never say they should ban modesty. Mostly because if that's what you choose for yourself, that's fine. But what the fuck gives you the right to tell me how modest I should dress? Right? As long as I'm not walking down the street buck-ass fucking naked. Like, what's the harm? But think of all the conservatives I could spite if I did. You know what? That's true, but like also I don't want to go to jail for indecent exposure at the same time. I can't afford to do the time, so I'm not gonna do the crime. Also, walking down the street buck-ass naked should be legalized? Well, that's up to you. I can't say I would do it. I'm definitely not one of those types. It's like how I look at religion. You can believe in whatever you like, but don't shove your religion down my throat. True. That is like a motto to live by right there. It's actually funny. I get along decently well with quite a few different religious people. One of which is actually trans themselves, and also gay. Oh god, why? All of the machines are broken, no wonder why it's so slow. Penny. None? Alright, how about, abuse? There's an S in it. Cool. An S and an A. Where? Loose? No, actually it has an A in it. Class. Clash. That's even better. Not necessarily saying I would do it, but I'm saying it's not something that should be so thoroughly fought against or fought against at all. You know what? I can get behind that idea. Right? It's like, it's personally not a choice I would make for my life, but, you know, if that's what you want, then all the more power to you. Okay. This is true. This is true. This is true, and this is true? Yes. Excellent. Oh, see, that's much better. Actually, while I'm in here, I should probably run... Be a lot healthier for humanity as a whole. Yeah, you know what? I can't argue with that. Like, a lot of humanity's problems are just kind of judging people for other things. And or trying to, like, force your will onto other people. How's this coming? 37, okay. I'm gonna assume... With a lid? I'm gonna assume that this is filled. Cool. And we've got a box. How about no? God damn. Automod's been off for like fucking... Oh, fuck. Oh god, why did they move it? Thank you. They moved the thing. It used to just be a button here. What the fuck? See, I can block and I can report him. But I don't have the mod actions available to me. What the fuck? What do you mean I don't have mod actions available to me? Motherfucker, I am the streamer. Oh, don't worry about it. Somebody just dropped in and tried to advertise some shit. Had to click on their username. Yeah, that's where it used to be, but I don't have options under that. It gives me like the personal chat options. Just to like block and like, that's dumb. Also, while we're waiting, I'm gonna take a quick sippy of sarsaparilla. It's good. Stretch. All right. All right. Oh. Oh. Oh, actually, I needed that. Oh, popped my back. That was a good stretch. Sonar noises are perfect right now. I'm doing a boat game. Which boat game are you doing? That's like very, very vague. Man, I gotta go buy more of this sarsaparilla. It's actually like really good. It's like vanilla root beer. Like vanilla flavored root beer. Sarsaparilla stretching? You know it. I'll break out my Texan accent. Oh my god, speaking of Texan accent. Who and what did... I'm sorry, I heard that water splash. Put the things in the thing, put the things in the thing, and close the door! We're not dealing with that tonight. Okay. That's fine, it'll deal with itself. And let's lock that one too. Haven't had a sarsa in forever. Oh, you know, it's not actual sarsa. That's the only unfortunate part about it. It is fake sarsa. It is just root beer. Oh man, does that mean Papa's here? But the reason it's not real... The reason it's not real sarsaparilla is actually kind of funny. It worries me that only one of those things popped up. Signals, 1 out of 3? Wait, did I not put all 3 of the signals in that box? Wait a minute. Hold the fucking phone. I swear to God. I swear to all fucking however many gods there are. I put 3 level 3 signals in that box. Did I not? Correct me if I'm wrong, chat. But I swear to God, I put 3 signals in that box. I got scammed. Why is it dark out? Yeah, alright. Let's go take a nap before Daddy Insomnia comes and touches me. Who did what now? Oh, you bastard! I heard that. Which one was it? I can't see the other towers from here. Which one of you little shits just got struck by lightning? Oh, of course you did. Took out CR1. We are gonna have to craft more. Oh, you know what? I completely forgot about. Turn those back on. Hey, it is storming out there. And this is probably fucked, right? What? They're not? We can actually get a signal. There's 3 things and 2 of them said 0. Yeah, I thought that CR3 was already out, but I must have fixed it last time I was out, like last stream. Whew. Oh, we gotta run an ad real quick. So I'll see you guys in 3 minutes. Alright, welcome back from the ads. You didn't miss much, I was just collecting trash from around the base. Yay, we're cleaning the base. Yeah! Nothing better to do in our spare time than clean the base. Big cleaner. Yay, Stein! How's it hanging? Oh. Long. More trash cans. Good news, new cable works good. I can do script again without swapping. Hell yeah. So, like, what, it was just the cable that crapped out on you? You did do a bit today before it came. Sweet. No cable. My motherboard HDMI is shat, but I got plenty of other ports, but only one HDMI left. Oh, I see. Probably you bought a DP cable. Gotcha. Oh, it is heckin' dark out. So now monitor is HDMI, but the tab screen is HDMI into DP. Yeah, sick. DP is actually superior to HDMI, from what I've learned. Screen tearing on my tab screen. Oh, that'd be a nightmare. Yeah, I'm so glad your tab's alright. Proceed to throw all the trash in some random room that we don't use. That is not what's actually going to happen. We are going to use all of this trash to make some money. Better be. Wasn't cheap. Bro, you might have gotten ripped off. Honestly, DP cables shouldn't be all that expensive. Don't get me wrong, they're not like cheap. They're not like a $5 cable. But they're definitely not like $1,000 investments. You better not have spent more than like, I don't know, I'd say 50 bucks. Now the tab, not cable. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I bought a cheap tablet at one point, and like, that was like still like $200, $300. It had no screen. It only had like, I forget exactly how many pressure levels, I think it's called, it had. But like, it was only like 1,000 or something like that. Which, now that I'm looking at other tablets that have like 5,000, like crazy low, and it was really cheap. Need to dip for a bit. Husko will return if stream's still up. Sounds good. Thanks for stopping in, and take care. Boy. Oh, there's the cooking book. You know what? We're actually going to sell the cooking book, because apparently it sells for a lot. Oh, it's a trash pile. Alrighty. Drive box. We've got this thing, which is good, because we can take our CD discs and put them on the thing now. Oh. It's the arrears. It's the cat alien waifus. Ooh, freaky. I wouldn't say freaky. Well, actually, yes, I am a little freaky. However, that is not the point. Actually, we need to get this thing done. There we go. Get that on for another level. Where do I sign up for the cat alien waifus? Well, you have to go to your local, you have to go to your local Stolas installation. And, yeah, you gotta complete, the Twink fitness challenges and all that. They're like, there's a whole process behind it. You can't just show up for the job one day. Very rigorous, these cat alien waifus. Ah, no, it's more Stolas that that you have to worry about. Like, everyone signs up to the military to shoot guns and shit, but they rarely talk about all the extra side benefits. Like, trauma. Your non-service related trauma. Or mesothelioma. Side benefit, like getting... Bro, what? I beg your finest pardon? I don't think I didn't see that meta paranoia. You can't keep getting away with this, man. Or that one guy that got into aeromorphs while being in the Air Force? That was a thing, wasn't it? I completely forgot about that. Oh, good old aeromorphs. Been so good at keeping the base, at cleaning the base or keeping it somewhat organized. Yeah, I still need to hit that point of the base is finally clean. You know how it is. Like, the basement's done. Like basement is clean. Like, check this shit out. Maybe the cat alien waifu got mad at the previous person and that is why all the furniture is thrown around? You know what's funny? That is a thing they actually do. Or at least in the early builds, they used to do that. Why was that so loud? Way too early for me to be having this level of meta paranoia going on. Like, I'm actually tweaking in real life. It's crazy. Space Cat waifus are fun. Yeah, they're the best. Come on. Come on, Kel, we can do it. Enough space. Bullshit. Damn. Damn. Oh yeah, Kel's hungry again. Figures. Shrimp pizza! Okay, that is the front entrance. Basically cleaned up. You know what? I'm gonna say we still haven't seen Carlos there, Bakari. There's trash in the window? Yeah, there's trash in that room. I'm just gonna go into the room. Because I think... Yeah, that's still on the other side of the glass. I guess we'll clean up the hallway real quick. I'm basically just trying to clean up all the common spaces first, before we move into the really obscure ones. This game is way too peaceful. Like when it's calm. Because when it gets exciting, it definitely gets exciting. But like it's funny just how like I don't know how much of a comfort game this is at the same time as it being a absolutely terrifying game to play. just entirely too easy to get lost in this game? In, like, every possible meaning of the word as well. Which... Can you move the bunk beds, or are they too heavy? I can move the bunk beds. Just not very efficiently. Oh! Hello. Yeah, I guess it's about that time, isn't it? Oh. Oh, it got me a little bit. And voila, he is gone. Weirdly loud wet noises? Yeah. Yeah, let's riveting gameplay. Oh, they just get mad at everyone. Don't trip. It's fine. Kel's face is made of titanium anyways. What's with the face, Bakari? True, Chief is very funny. Great, that's the bedroom tidied up. I got a window. Did I? Oh, I did. Shit, I put both buckets in here too, didn't I? Window for Carlos, yes. I think we'll just take these out here for now. Yummy. Sandwich. You know what? Sandwich can go in the fridge. Toilet cleaned. All right. It's a shame you don't get points for cleaning all of these, but like, I'm not gonna just do the one and then not do another, or do all four. Maybe the bug sand will go away too? You know what? Maybe. I don't know if they're actually tied to something. Probably the brown splatters all over the walls. Could be. Could be. Oh, hi. Hello, sir. Can you not? So, like, at what point do you go away? Or do you just not go away at this point? Oh, cool. 20. 20 is the magic number. I'm fucking sorry. Excuse me? Is that a real one? Or oh, fuck, that's a real one. Thankfully, it's just tier 1. But it is the not good time of the night. Or time of the day, rather. You fucking jeez! Right. I... Wait. Oh. Is that so? Just gonna... Yep. Okay. Just gonna wait a second. Gotta just hold on. I don't know what that was. I think that was the undead thingy. There's so many events in this game. Ah, shit. Lights are coming on. Where's the cat girls? Well, not here yet, apparently. I'm like God, this one's actually hard. What is happening right now? Fuck. I don't know. I didn't even get a good look at whatever that was. It didn't kill us, which is a good thing. That wasn't the thing. I don't actually know what the fuck that was. I thought it might have been the zombie Kerfer, because I've heard that's a thing. I forget what its name is, but there's like lore that implies that there's a zombie Kerfer around the map somewhere. The cat girls are gonna be what kill you? Nah, bro, cat girls are cool. They're chill. We make friends with the cat girls. Fuck me. I also totally just realized this overlay. I forgot to hide this last time. That's been blocking part of our view for the last, I don't know how long. I'm gonna have to like review the VOD and see whatever the fuck that was. It was just, all I saw was red. Oh, God, my heart is still fucking going. I can't believe that got me so badly. That was pretty good. We're just gonna rest up to 100%. You know what, let's eat a pack of crackers. See if we can eat a second pack of crackers. No? Okay. We'll take a nutrient bar. Take some dog food. Take some stew. And we're golden. It's like nothing ever happened. Oh. How do you stick a pile of trash to the wall? Very carefully. Oh. I beg your finest pardon? I didn't do that. Oh. Oh no. No thank. No thank. No thank. No, nine donkey. Well, you see, about that, we have a slight issue here. Just a slight, ever so small issue. I don't know what the fuck is out there, but there is a lot of something out there. It was quiet for so long. Why is there so much things happening? Am I getting closer? Yeah, no offense, Lemongrass. The least of my fucking worries right now is the fucking windows need cleaning. What? 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 You know what? I wanna... Okay, there is still something... Oh. Wait. No, yeah, there's still something out of place, because there should only be me, my ATV, the drone, and the radar. There is still something out there. Oh. Okay, well, whatever it was, whatever the event was, it's gone now. Oh. So now my top priority is back to cleaning the base. I am still, like, I don't know, I'm a little shaken after whatever it was that, well, the black hole signal's done. Is it? There we go. Yeah, I love the black hole signal. Z-Boy, you missed it! Z-Boy, you fucking missed it! Seriously, there was a thing asleep. No. There was a thing that happened, and it actually, like, oh, you're gonna want to, like, I will find the part in the VOD, and I will send it to you. Because, oh my god, the game has never before gotten me the way it just got me. With, like, ooh, give me timestamps? Or I'm gonna give you footstamps? I don't fucking have timestamps. I don't know, it was like 2 hours. So it was like almost half an hour ago. How dare, do not step on the slime. I love this signal. Stop streaming so I can pull up the VOD. Saw my selfie post and my hair is gorgeous. Why, thank you. I'm actually well overdue for a trim. I've got a hair appointment on Thursday. That's why. So I have a hair appointment and I've got blood work on Thursday. So that's why we're not doing a stream on Thursday. But we'll be doing the stream on Sunday instead. Is there something in here with me? Wait, hold on. I don't remember this signal actually being tied to anything spooky. What the fuck? Did he add something new? It says 4. I hate going to the combination blood draw and hair salon clinic. You know what? I wouldn't even mind blood work so much if, like, actually, it would be fucking horrendous, first off. Because, like, trying to keep that place sterile would be would be a nightmare. Bro, what? Bro, what? Bro, what? But we already got the thing. Also, there's still 5. Oh, it's up there. Oh, it's probably the deer. One of them will be the drone. Yeah, I know one of them's the drone, but normally there's... Yeah, there's a singular, regular deer wandering around the map. It is literally just a normal deer, by the way. I got super freaked out by it at first, and then turns out, if you go... I went out with Kerfer, and I went and checked it out, and it was literally just like an elk. Hey, Max and I stashed some of your favorite sushi rolls on the D-drone behind that old Conard's back. Not cheap boof either. You better appreciate it, so keep at it. Good luck, I guess, mon chéri. And Nara and Maxine. Hell yeah. The real G's. But no, yeah, I'll find you the timestamps for the spooky thing, because it's something that I've never seen before in this game, and that's, like, actually saying something. I was out at TR... whatever the fuck. I was at TR1. And normally TR1 is, like, the one that bothers me the least. Right? Like, 1 is, like, probably the most normal transformer out of all of them. And I'm, like, working on it because my power blew. And, oh shit, I gotta roll ads. Hold on. We're gonna roll 3 minutes ads, and I will pick this up in a second. Actually, wait, Z-Boy, you're subscribed to me. I can just keep talking to you in the meantime. Yeah, I was at TR1, and I was working on the generator, because the generator blew. And I just hear this, like, raspy breathing, and I'm like... What the fuck? Like... What? 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 Breathing? Why breathing? And I listen closer, and I listen closer, and it's getting... You... I saw that. Good to know that you guys are awake now. Bro, you're trying so hard. Yeah, I heard breathing, and I'm like, that's really strange, because, like, we shouldn't, like, there shouldn't be a thing. So, when it's getting louder and louder and coming closer and closer, I'm like, oh shit. So I dip out into the office part of... Where did he go? Oh. That's neat. I didn't realize that you could type from that far away. But yeah. What happened? Okay, yeah, the breathing. So I dipped out back into like the office part of the transformer, thinking, oh, you know what? It might be zombie Kerfer. And that would be kind of cool, because I've actually never encountered zombie Kerfer. Give me this. But it moved fucking fast. I don't know what it was. But whatever the fuck it was red, and I didn't get a good look at it. It's like my whole thing. So what do I just put it? Is it the other way? Fuck. Head first. Oh, there we go. Hell yeah. But I didn't get a good look at it. That's my problem. It's like, I don't know what it was. Whatever it was red, and it moved fucking fast, and it, like, possessed my body and threw me somewhere else in the generator area. Like, it's something that I've legitimately never encountered before in the game. Did I turn off the wood chipper? Yeah, it was hella fucking spooky. It's like one of the few moments in this game that has actually unironically provoked like a fucking response out of me. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, too spooky for me. What the fuck is my mouse jittering for? My hand's not even on the mouse. Oh wait, I want the pill bottle. And I want the drive. And the copper wire, actually. Does caffeine make the house freak out too? The mouse freak out? Yeah, it might. I haven't had caffeine though. Like, we did just finish resting with Kel. I don't see you jittering outside of the menu. That's what I was saying. It's like, maybe it's just my mouse pad being funky again. I need to get a new mouse pad. This one's got designs on it, and it seems to be making my mouse behave slightly weirdly. What's it coming in here for? Oh, yeah. Z-Boy, did you know you can clean these windows? Because I sure as fuck didn't. Look, they're nice and shiny clean now. Look, I only recently learned how to clean the bathroom, and that the bathroom slowly gets dirty as you use it. Yep, that is definitely a thing. I'm gonna... Also, wait, what does a lighter do? I know I picked up the lighter. I know it's an item. I've never gotten around to actually learning what the lighter does. Does it make coal? It has sponges feel gross to touch after like one use too. You know what? That's entirely fair. I don't actually use sponges in real life. Actually, that's not true. I guess the magic erasers count as a sponge, but like they're not like a normal sponge. I think we were talking about this actually while we were playing Voices of the Void at one point. But like magic erasers are just basically like microfiber sandpaper. And if you ever read like the actual... Yeah, we sure did. Yeah, and if you ever read like the actual package for them, it's like, do not use on like anything. Gonna clean the little radio towers too? You know what? Probably. It probably won't be until after Wisps is done. Although after that event earlier, I'm not so sure I want to do that now. It might be too spoopy for me. I mean, I'll probably work up to doing it at some point. I'll just make a few day trips. Hey, I hear something. I don't know what that sound is. This game is surprisingly realistic. Oh yeah. Nose has done a great fucking job with this game. Is it coming from in my base? I don't hear it anymore. I'm only hearing it out in the garage. Okay, well, whoa. Keep the rest of that for now. Send that off. Hey, Val, how's it going? Oh, this is done. Cool. Get us a crowbar. I want to get a hacksaw. Finally got off work. Installs today didn't go quite as planned. How am I holding up? I'm holding up pretty great. A little tired as always, but, you know, we hang in there. Sorry to hear the installs didn't go as planned, but they rarely do, am I right? Ouch. Get a hacksaw as well. Ah, we're just short. Okay, let's get the hacksaw first. Now, if I had a nickel for every time installs didn't go quite right for things that I do, I would have, like, 3 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened 3 times. No, it's actually because I don't do a whole lot of installs anymore. Thankfully, we've got staff dedicated to doing installs. It was always the most awkward thing having to go to like a customer service. So I work for, I used to work for an internet service provider. When the right parts get picked up and the boss actually listens, it usually goes smoothly. Yeah, but like that never happens. Okay. Yes, yes, we're hungry. Let's go. Get some food, I guess. Take our... You know what, we could... No, we don't have enough time to make a pizza. Let's go. But yeah, it was always the most awkward thing going into, like, a customer's house and having to, like, install their Wi-Fi router or something. Like, I always hated it. Let's see if I can convince Kel to eat. Stew. Stew. Yeah, it'll do for now. Should eat this thing too. Come on. With my protein. Okay, got the protein. We're good. You know what? Actually, since it's not quite nighttime yet, let's get these ones out here. Efficient protein intake. Actually, unironically, not cockroaches, but like, crickets are actually full of protein, apparently. I have eaten crickets. I do not recommend eating flavorless crickets. I'll be honest, I'd rather do that. A lot of the time, I go to a person's house just to reset a breaker that tripped or a GFCI rather than fix something. Yeah. Most vertebrates are protein. True. I don't know, I'd rather just not go to people's houses. Especially, okay, I've had some really bad experiences with, like, people that have pets, specifically. Like, there was a router I had to go recover from this one person's house, and their house just reeked of cat piss. And I'm not talking like a litter box that hasn't been changed in a little while. I mean, like, it fucking stank. It was so bad. hate it when that happens. Like, it's the worst. It's actually unironically unforgivable. Like, if you're gonna bring somebody into your house to do it, like an install, my cousin's place was kind of bad for that. Yeah, it's like, it's just the worst. At least put like an air freshener or something in the house. Yeah, I get that. A lot of places I've gone to are older homes that are usually rundown or hoarder homes. Oh, hoarder homes are just as bad. Like, it's fine to have a lot of stuff. I get like a HEPA filter. A what? Sorry, you'll have to explain to the class what that one is. Damn, guess I have to wash the potatoes. Air filter instead of air freshener, I mean, lol. HEPA has a rating for high-grade air filters for cleaning out various chemicals from the air. Oh. Well, you learn something new every day, I guess. Just house-wide odor scrubbing, that would be pretty cool. This one. Put this in the pile. We can do like one more. Most hospitals and other such places require them. There's a decent chance you might have some at your office, because they also sometimes get used in large server systems. So that's the funny thing about the place I work. We don't actually house our servers in that building. Instead, our office building is actually kind of run down. It's just an old college campus. Yeah, that'll work for now. Now let's go close and lock the door. Yeah, like a lot of people hear that I work with servers a lot, and they're like, "Oh, well, it must be a cool place that you work." And I'm like, "No, no, it's actually not that cool. It's just an old building." Instead, our servers are actually housed out at what's called an internet exchange point. Since we're an internet service provider, our servers are actually built into a rack that we rent from a building that's in a very populous area. Um, and I've been in there, and all of the other service providers, even the big ones like Kojiko and Bell, Rogers, if you've got an internet business, you probably have a server rack in that building. Um, and it's really cool because, like, it's just like 10 stories of servers upon servers upon servers, and that's what runs the internet. In a sense, by looking at the building or being inside the building, you're inside the internet itself, or the infrastructure that runs the internet. And it's the coolest thing. You can tell that I'm a bit of a computer nerd, I think. It might be ever so slightly obvious by the way I talk about technology. And or the industry I work in. I'm gonna have to go buy more of this sarsaparilla if I can find it. Because for being fake sarsaparilla, I bought a case of it Sunset sarsaparilla. It's a collab that the Jones Soda did with Fallout. But it's like actually unironically really good. It is just like a vanilla root beer, but like the root beer, I don't know, it doesn't overpower the vanilla flavor, and the vanilla it tastes pretty good because I've had a vanilla root beer before, and I was not impressed. I will say. Yeah, Kel, you're tired. I get it. Let's go let Kel have their nap. Probably should not. No, actually, it's fine because the garage door is down. At least the cell pile too. I'm gonna be rich after this. Put the keep pile, like, right here in the middle of the floor for now. Oh yeah. I almost forgot. This thing's probably done, eh? Yeah. It's aliens! It's Alamaus! I don't remember if that actually triggers the thing. Doesn't look like it did. That's fine. Yeah, that checks out. Okay, so like, is it to make fuses? I'm going to assume it's like electronic, glass, and then probably some wire. Right? No? Is there plastic in there too? Multiple electronics. Multiple glass. Metal scrap. That's rubber. Yes. Oh, all that for one? What did that even take? Metal and glass? I did use the copper wire. It definitely is using the glass. Which that's kind of not great, not fun. And it's using the electronic too, isn't it? Yeah, wow. Fuses are expensive. Well, we made 3, so that's good. For now. It's actually a shame that wood scrap isn't used for much. It's used for like 2 recipes, as I recall. Although I suppose that checks out, because you can get so much of it, it would be broken if it did a lot. Free zip drive. Cool. Ah, it's almost morning. need some rubber scraps, so we'll hold on to that for now, but I don't need paper. Yeah, that should do for now. I'm just gonna let the cat girls in? You're damn right I'm gonna just let them in. I'll have you know, in this household, we welcome the cat girls with open arms. What about the monsters and the deer or whatever else is out there? Yeah, that's a different story, but you see that? The sky is out, so haha, the monsters are no more, probably. Yeah, we'll go with that for now. Did it really have to violently explode? You're damn right it did. This game wouldn't be half as fun if it weren't for things randomly exploding when they probably shouldn't. That's just how you know it was a good crate. Maybe I can chop up the bunks and make metal scrap out of them? You sure can. That's why I bought the hacksaw. Do I have a paper pile? Yes, paper. There's paper here. It's probably paper. Rubber, 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 rubber. Alright, let's go. Take care of the bunk beds then. I do need to go find the ATV at some point. Yeah, metal scrap's actually kind of useful. What else can I chop up? Basically anything that's not like a static physics prop. So anything that's movable, I can chop up. Like this furniture, for example. I could... Oh, they're not classified as heavy, but I could saw this thing up. Could probably do... Oh, those aren't props. I don't want to know how long that door was unlocked. But, oh, that's not heavy either. Guess it's really only stuff like... I could saw up this table. That's not a prop. So it's actually a little bit more limited than I thought, but, oh well. We'll just sell these. I've got a fast way to get these out. Wait. No, this one is all ones. No, can't chop up the privacy curtains. Get rid of these too. Can't say I'm exactly gonna use the waste baskets. Oh, looks like I've actually streamed for a little overtime. So let's go grab a bite to eat, and then I'll probably call the stream here. Made some good progress on the base. Some spooky things happen. Always some good fun. Let's get eat cockroach. Come here. Come here, protein. Let's see. Oh, some of these are expiring. It's this one. Okay. Well, I'd like to thank you guys oh so much for tuning in. It's been a wonderful stream. Yeah, I'd like to thank Insane Boredom for following. I don't think they're here right now. They followed me actually just before the stream actually kicked off. So thank you, Insane Boredom. And, yeah. Hope you all have a great night. Take care of yourselves, drink plenty of water, eat some good food. Get plenty of rest. And I'll see you guys not on Thursday. We are not doing our regular stream on Thursday because I have appointments. Instead, the Thursday stream has been moved to Sunday. So the next time I will see you guys is actually on Friday for our art stream because my stylist actually just came in today. So, yeah, look forward to that. And I will see you guys around.